Hello, good afternoon. This is the class of language, and we're going to continue with the topic of adjectives and strong adjectives. You need your language book, and you need to go to page 26. You have 3 exercises here. The first one, it is to order the essence of a video. I will send you a video. The second one, it is to find strong adjectives with the same meaning. I will explain this in this class. And the last one is to change the adjective to a strong adjective. For example, the first sentence says, when Jackson saw the big ugly dragon, he was scared. Okay, scared can be an adjective. So instead to write scared, you can write, when Jackson saw the big ugly dragon, he was terrified. You need to change the adjective to an strong adjective. I will explain the homework later. Now we are going to start with the class. So, let's make a review of the class of yesterday. What is an adjective? Do you remember what is an adjective? Okay. An adjective is a word that describes a person, an animal, or a thing. For example, words like beautiful, ugly, angry, hungry, sad, happy can be emotions like sad, happy, angry can be colors like green, pink, black, white. Can be, for example, beautiful, ugly, big, small, tiny. Are words that describe people, animals or things. For example, if you want to describe me, okay, you can say the teacher is angry, for example. The teacher is boring. The teacher is ugly. Or the teacher is beautiful, whatever you want, because I am a person. And to describe me, you need adjectives. Or for example, you want to describe your house. I ask you, describe me your house. So you will tell me, my house is green, my house is big, my house is small. The color green, big, and small are adjectives. You can Google types of adjectives and you can memorize some adjectives. So let's start with the class. We have 6 adjectives here. We have big, we have hungry, I'm hungry. We have small, when something is so small. We have dirty, when something is so dirty. We have interesting, and we have beautiful. Big, hungry, small, dirty, interesting, and beautiful. But if you want to make a stronger the adjective, you can use something that it is called strong adjectives. How you will make a strong adjectives? Writing the word very. For example, if you say, my house is big, your house is big. But if I say, my house is very big, it's something bigger. It's something stronger. So when you add the word very to the adjective, this is stronger. Big, very big. Hungry, very hungry. Small, very small. Dirty, very dirty. Interesting, very interesting. Beautiful, very beautiful. Now, exist other types of strong adjectives. In this case, it is not necessary to write the word very, because the words are different but have the same meaning. For example, we have big and the strong adjective very big, but we can use too huge. Huge is something more than very big. I want to say that it is more than very big. It is something very big. So I will use huge. So big, very big, huge, huge. Something huge. Como que usted diga, es algo grande, pero usted quiere decir que es más grande, entonces usted va a decir very big. Pero si quiere decir que todavía es más grande, usted va a decir que es huge, es enorme. Esto sirve para hacer más fuerte el adjetivo. Por ejemplo, en hungry, very hungry. Or we can say starving. En español sería como, estoy hambriento. I'm hungry. Estoy muy hambriento. I am very hungry. Me estoy muriendo del hambre. I'm starving. Vamos comprendiendo. Lo que hace el strong adjective es hacerlo más fuerte, es darle como énfasis de que usted tiene mucha hambre o que algo es enorme. Intentemos con small. Small. Very small. Tiny. Es como que usted diga, es algo pequeño. Es algo muy pequeño. Es una miniatura. Lo mismo con esto. Small, very small, and tiny. Now let's try with dirty. Dirty. Very dirty. Filthy. Interesting. Very interesting. Fascinating. Very interesting and fascinating is almost the same. Es casi lo mismo. Pero podemos utilizar, es como que usted diga interesante, muy interesante. Como que usted diga fascinating, súper interesante. Esos son los strong adjectives. Estos de acá. For example, we have beautiful. Very beautiful. Gorgeous. Algo hermosísimo. Usted diga beautiful, bonito, very beautiful, muy bonito, and gorgeous, hermosísimo, bonitísimo. No existe esa palabra, pero bueno. Entonces, se los explico en español para que vayamos entendiendo, porque el día de hoy finalizamos con este tema. Entonces tenemos los adjetivos que nos describen personas, animales o cosas. Puede ser, por ejemplo, colors, like green, black, pink, white. Emotions, like happy, sad, angry. Can be descriptions, like beautiful, ugly, blue eyes, small nose, big house. Words like that. Después tenemos los strong adjectives. Los strong adjectives helps us to make the adjective stronger. Darle como más fuerza, como decir es muy, pero muy, o es demasiado. Entonces tenemos, por ejemplo, in this case, we add the word very before the adjective. But we have another strong adjective. In this strong adjective, we don't need to use the word very, because the meaning of the word, it is the same. We have huge, starving, tiny, filthy, fascinating, gorgeous. You can find these strong adjectives here. In this part of here, you can find strong adjectives. So, what will be your homework? Your homework will be Complete page 26. First, order the essence of the video. After, to find a strong adjective with the same meaning. For example, in very interesting. What is the strong adjective for very interesting? Very good. Fascinating. So the first one is fascinating. You need to find the another three. And the last one is to change the adjective. For example, here is scared. You can write very scared, or you can write terrified. So this will be your homework, and this was the class for today. I hope you understand everything. If you can question, you can ask me via WhatsApp. So goodbye, have a nice day.